Hey, what's up, my fellow Scarlet Speedsters? It's Devin from Comikazees. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you my review and top 5 moments of episode 12 of The Flash, Crazy for You. So let's get into it. So in my opinion of The Flash episode 12, Crazy for You, I would have to say it was an A. Or, yeah, A. Sounds good. I loved how we got introduced to LaShawn Baez, aka Peekaboo, who's a metahuman who can teleport from places as long as she can see it. She kind of reminded me of Nightcrawler from X-Men, and I love Nightcrawler. But the episode picks off with the Flash saving people and being told that he's going the fastest he's ever been so far, and can't wait to see how far he can go with it, which was awesome to see because he's getting better. But while that's happening, we see LaShawn driving up to Iron Heights, breaks in by teleporting in, and breaks out her boyfriend Clay Parker. Now, while that's happening, the next day, we see, Barry, Joe, investigate the crime scene, the jail cell, and try to figure out what happened. And with the help from Joe, we get to see Henry Allen get to spend time with his son face-to-face, not behind the glass talking on the phone. Which was really, awesome and sweet to see. The fact that Joe did that was very sweet of him. But then we're shown Cisco, he goes to the pipeline to talk to Hartley and trying to find out the secret of what happened to Ronnie Raymond the night of the particle accelerator accident. This was a big topic in the episode where we saw Cisco talking to Hartley to try to figure out and learn what happened to Ronnie, and even lets Hartley out of the pipeline cell so he can learn why Martin Stein was there, what happened to Ronnie. And then, after they do learn, we see Hartley remove the sonic earpiece out of his ear that Cisco's been able to use to make sure he doesn't get away, and uses it on Cisco, attacks him, and then escapes. And it got a little awkward after that because Team Flash finds out and they're like, how dare you, what's the matter with you? And then you see Cisco's like, I did it to try to find out what happened to Ronnie. I'm sorry, Caitlin. Caitlin forgives him. But before that, we see one of the best parts in the whole episode. Barry and Caitlin acknowledge that they would make quite the couple, in her exact words. And even go to a bar just to, I guess, chill, enjoy the single life because they don't really have lives. I guess what Cisco said to Caitlin really got to her, saying how she needs to get over Ronnie and get a life. We see, Barry's just there. We see Caitlin walk through the door in a Wowzers type dress, like, woo, looking good. And then she gets super drunk, makes Barry do karaoke, learns that Barry can sing. What else Barry can't do? He's the best. And while she's puking or about to puke, we get introduced to Linda Park, who is actually in the pre-New 52, is Wally West Flash's wife. So that's a little awkward. But she gives him his number, and it's like, it's up to you, whatever you do with it. And then, you see Caitlin running like, Barry, I don't feel good. And Barry's like, oh no. Super speeds her out so she could throw up, and then super speeds her back home. And then this is the crazy part where she starts getting undressed in front of him. And I was just like, say word? And then she even asked him, can you help me to get change? And he does it super fast. And then the priceless part of, did you take a peek at my goods? Like, that had me dying. The fact that she was like, did you take a peek at my goods? You know what? You deserved it. You've done so much good. You deserve to look at the goods. I was just like, oh God, Caitlin. Oh, you're something else. But we love you. And it was awesome to see because I'm happy to see, Caitlin Snow starting to branch out more and have more of a life and be more exciting. Plus, Danielle Pennebaker's amazingly hot and does a great job as Caitlin, so. But then the next day when she's all hungover and stuff, her and Barry talk about the night before and how they had so much fun. And you can see how she's like, I'm ready to be over Ronnie. And you get that vibe, like, she's digging Barry. Like, she wants some of that Barry Allen. So, like, it was awesome to see. And, you know, way to start the Snowberry ship. So, but then back to being serious, Barry finds out that his father's been stabbed like a few minutes later and rushes to the hospital to find out what happened after he learns that Henry Allen has been talking to Joe and giving him information on LaShawn Baez and, her boyfriend Clay Parker. So now that Barry's a little angry about that, like, I told you to stop helping, Dad. I need you to be safe. But I love what Henry Allen said was like, son, if there's any way I'll be able to help you, you gotta know I'm going to do it. So then, Barry's super angry, finds some information where LaShawn Peekaboo and her boyfriend's going to be at and goes to confront them. The fight between Peekaboo and the Flash was interesting because the fact that she kept teleporting everywhere and Barry couldn't get his hands on her. One, because he doesn't hit a woman and she was bouncing all over the place. But with the help of Wells finding out that if you put her in the dark she won't be able to teleport because she can't see, they were able to stop her and put her in the pipeline prison. And I felt bad for Peekaboo because as soon as she got caught, her boyfriend left her. And the fact that she goes, I still love him, was just like, girl, get over it. You're in jail now. But after that, we see the Flash, go and meets up with Iris at her job, well, right next to her job, and gives her a scoop. And just tells her, you're a good reporter and you're the only one I know, so here's the scoop. But in doing so, she manages to take a picture of him on the low and puts it on the paper for the next day, which, that's crazy. Then after the little talk, Iris goes into her job, I forgot, CC, whatever, and she sees Barry there waiting for her, and Barry's like, actually not waiting for you. I'm on a date with your coworker, Linda Park, and the look on Iris's face is just priceless. But here's my spoiler warnings for the people who haven't seen the episode just yet. I couldn't ruin the ending scene for you guys. So skip ahead to the video to where you see my face again, and that'll be okay to watch the video from there. So I'll give you a moment. Here's your moment. Okay, let's begin. And now for the top 5 moments of episode 12 of The Flash, Crazy for You. Moment number 5, The Flash is getting faster. Moment number 4, after the Flash gives Iris a scoop, she manages to capture a picture of the Flash. Moment number 3, Team Flash finds out that Ronnie and Dr. Stein have fused together and become Firestorm. Moment number 2, Henry Allen is beginning to figure out that the Flash is his son and that he is very proud of him. And moment number 1, Gorilla Grodd makes an appearance and attacks 2 sewer workers, killing them both. So there goes my review and top 5 moments of episode 12 of The Flash, Crazy for You. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, if you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button down below for more videos. Also, check out our channel if you haven't already. We have videos from Constantine, Arrow, any, DC or Marvel movie news or any theories that we thought of just to make a video about. And, just check them out, and if you have any ideas for a video that you want us to do, make sure you follow us at Comikazees on Twitter and tweet at us and give us any idea you want. Also, with next week on Flash is going to be mainly focused on Firestorm and trying to separate Dr. Stein and Ronnie. Let's see how that goes. We all know it's not going to happen because he's Firestorm. He needs both of them together, and he's an awesome hero. But are you excited about that? And with Arrow coming on tonight, the Emerald Archer is coming back to Starling City, so I'm super excited about that. Also, the Atom suit was revealed and said that he's going to be appearing on The Flash, like episode 18, so that's exciting. So much news going on. I can't wait for it. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.